Minecraft 1.16 introduced this, Netherite. It's a new item that's even better than diamond. There are many different ways to acquire it, and in this video, I'm going to cover the 3 best, in my opinion. Let's get started. If you're not aware, this is how Netherite works. You find ancient debris low down in the world. You then smelt it to get Netherite scrap. 4 Netherite scrap and 4 gold ingots can combine together to become a Netherite ingot. You then stick the Netherite ingot with a diamond tool and a smithing table, and boom, Netherite hoe. Because who would ever want any sort of different tool? That's definitely what you want to do with your first Netherite. To get Netherite, you're gonna need newly generated terrain. You can recognize this by either being in a different biome, so this is a Soul Sand Valley, right there, or the presence of nether gold ore and blackstone, basalt, that kind of thing. That's how you recognize a new territory, because if you're on a server that didn't reset its nether, or you created a world early on, before the nether update, it's not going to generate any netherite. Trust me, I've fallen prey to it. It's annoying. Like, you build one of the machines, and then boom, there's no netherite. Anyway, the next thing you want to do is go all the way down to Y15, which according to the Minecraft wiki is where the most netherite spawns on average. Once at Y15, you can try out the first 2 methods. The first one is simply branch mining, like you do in the normal overworld. Now for this, you're definitely going to want to use a potion of fire resistance, because there's a lot of lava down here. And I'd also suggest using an efficiency 5 diamond pickaxe, because that allows you to instant mine blocks. And this is why you need fire resistance. But anyway, you can just do this for a long time, and eventually you'll run into some ancient debris. There's so many different tactics to use, so there's another tactic to do something like this, and that makes it more likely for you to get stuff. Also, you'll be running into this a lot, so if you need quartz, why not go netherite mining? Our second tactic is a bit more explosive. Beds explode in the nether. We all know that. Well, ancient debris is blast proof. Why not use TNT? Well, beds are actually cheaper. They only need wool and planks. Wool is a lot easier to farm than gunpowder, and sand is not renewable at all. So that's why beds are a little bit more of a better tactic to use. This, you're still going to want to use a fire resistance potion, because there's lava like on all sides. This, you just want to be very careful and ow. Oh, and don't forget to be wearing blast protection. Like, I'm not responsible for any deaths. Basically, you could just continue doing this, exploding massive craters in the nether, and eventually you'll come across some debris. Once again, there's quartz everywhere. The third option is to use something like this. This is the same thing I used on the Kestrelcraft server, and I'm not sure if it's the fastest because it takes a lot of setup, but it's most certainly the most fun and safest, because no lava flows and no deadly explosions nearby. The way it works is it has a super fast clock going into TNT duplicators, dropping onto a platform, spreading all over the place. And as you can see, there's ancient debris everywhere. That's another thing. It gets it very fast and in large quantities. You turn it on, well, it's also a griefing machine. And a lag machine. But as you can see, massive quantities of TNT. Okay, that's weird. Yeah. Lots of TNT exposes a lot of debris. This was originally showcased by Raiseworks, and I'll leave a link to that video in the description. But if you want to build it from this video, this platform is at Y22, at least it's supposed to be, and the bottom slime block here is at Y55. And here's a few more views around it. Really cool. Like, I really enjoyed using this method. It got boring though, because building this over and over again is not enjoyable. So there you go. There's 3 ways that you can get netherite reasonably easily. It's still gonna be a grind, trust me. Anyway, if you want to see some of these methods used on a survival setting, both me and Moon have used them on the KestroCraft server, so feel free to check that out. Linked in the description. Anyway, my name's KestroPlays. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe to see more. And I'll see you in the next one.